Hi everyone, welcome to... It's kind of loud. I guess he has it off now. Hi everyone, what? Hi everyone, welcome to Farmwskiville. So we got a couple things we got to get done today. The first one we started with is cleaning up inside. And I apologize for my appearance. I worked pretty hard yesterday in the pasture. Got a real good night's sleep, but I still haven't taken a shower today. Took one yesterday, but not today. So my hair looks like trash. Anyway, I've been working out here trying to get the island cleaned up. There's our stash of eggs for the last 2 days. The ladies are starting to pick up production a little bit. That's good. Hopefully we'll be back to full production here by March. But I got the rest of this to do. Still got the kitchen table to clean up. And we have plants over here that sprouted. Tomato plants, cranberry hibiscus, and I think we have caladiums. Yeah, caladiums. Yep. And so we got to get these in the ground. We were going to get them in sooner, but we knew that freeze was coming. And we just got kind of busy. So these have been sitting in here like a week longer than they need to. So we're going to put them in the ground today. Out here in the living room, David was working pretty hard vacuuming. The rest of the children were in here, and we worked for about, I would say, a good hour. And we got this place cleaned up. It's looking real nice now. What we had was a bunch of boxes right here that we were collecting for the children to use to organize their rooms a little better, because they have racks in their rooms for storage. And right now, those boxes are sitting right there. So we'll have to figure out where we're going to store them, but I want to try to get the children to use them soon to start organizing their rooms better. I'd say our place doesn't normally get quite this messy for this long, but with this silvopasture project going on, a lot of the hours I've been spending of my free time have pretty much been on video editing and out there in the pasture. So once we get this project taken care of, hopefully things will kind of settle down a little bit, I hope. I'm going to go grab the golf cart, and then we're going to grab the plants from inside and plant them outside. Did you notice I fixed my hair problem? I put a hat on. Yes, guys, I know it's getting close to dinner time. I know. But it's not quite dinner time yet. So hang tight. Here comes some more. Hi, mateys. You guys. It's a herd of chickens. Okay, let's see here. Golf cart, golf cart. Oh, got some tools on here. I'm mainly using these out in the silvopasture. Now, you know what? We'll keep the garden trowels. There we go. What a mess. Backing out. Going forward. Hey guys, let's bring the plants over. We'll put them on the back here. Whoa. Bring them on over. Okay, if you guys want to like kind of sit back here with them, you could.
Oh, Dad, guess what?
What's that?
The plant that Ray's holding, it has a little flower on it.
Oh, good, good.
I will sit up here.
You gonna hold on to it?
Like this.
Is anybody gonna take care of this other one here?
I will come up.
Okay.
Over here.
All right, we'll go over to where we're planting. Thanks, guys.
In the sun.
Sun. I think here's a good spot. Right here where the raised bed garden used to be, we'll plant them right there. How about that? Oh, here come the chickens again. Oh, I think it's got plenty of sunlight. I think so. Pretty much got everything in the ground now. We use this old outdoor chair as kind of like a trellis for the tomatoes, and they should know what to do. And then we got everything else in the ground. We'll see how it does. We got to give it a good shot of water, because this, even though we got a little rain last night, we didn't get a ton of it. So we'll go grab the watering can and give each one a good shot of water, and we'll see how they do. I know the highs this week, I think we're in the 70s at the first part of the week, and then in the upper 80s closer to the end of the week, which is amazing for February. Now we're going to give our plants a good shot of water, even though it's kind of later in the day. Excuse me, chickens. One of the first things I'll show you is Bucky's shanty is still in the same place it was the last time I did an update. Well, hello, Mr. Bucky. Would you like to get moved? Should we take you to some greener pasture? Yeah, let's get you to some greener pasture. How about that? Huh? Get you to some greener pasture. Bucky's getting pretty frisky. It's kind of the springtime down here. Easy, Bucky. You gonna stop for a snack? That's fine. There's a spot over here that's pretty good. We haven't really put you here. Let's put you here. There's a lot of growth over here. Yep, we'll just assign you to this tree. There we go. All right, Buxford. All right, bud. Eat up. There you go. Here, let me get this other bit for you. Oh, you got it. You got it handled. Here. Let's walk over to the depressing big shed and see what it looks like this time. Oh, looks like we're making some progress. Yes, sir. So we got the trailer loaded up. Some of this will go back in the big shed. Some of it's actually got to get tossed. Other stuff has to go inside our place. But let me show you what our shed looks like now. Ah, this was looking better. I think the chickens knocked some of those over. Anyway, this looks a whole lot better than it did. Got the lumber over here all organized again. Move some of the stuff that was behind the small shed under the collapsing overhang. Got that moved in here. I can get my mower out this little door here, so I just have it parked right there. We still have to do some organization on these racks. We found that a lot of the chickens were laying eggs everywhere on these racks because we keep this open most of the time. Let me see if there's any in here right now. Nope, not right now. This one, we found fragments of eggs, so something was getting in there and eating them. But we come in here and check. We're going to try to fill these racks up so they're not laying the eggs in the racks. But I got a lot of my tools and stuff sitting out. So I guess I'm going to pick this mess up here. Get some of these totes the chickens knocked over on the ground here moved. And then I got a couple things to move off the trailer. And then I'm going to pull that forward so my wife can take some things in and start rooting through it, because we have rain coming tomorrow, or at least it's in the forecast. It's not a high % chance, but more than likely we'll get something. It's in the mid 80s today. Humidity's pretty high. It's toasty. Yeah, got to get some of this cardboard that blew away. Good times. Before I get to that though, let's go over and look at our pond. I told you guys how sometimes it totally dries up. It's awfully close. Now if it has the opportunity and we don't get much rain, we'll actually get grass growth at the bottom of the pond here. It's still pretty muddy. Got maybe, I don't know, an inch of water sitting at the base over here. Like I said, if we don't get hardly any rain, this will be dried up probably in the next week. We really haven't seen the pond this dry in the last 2 years since we had such a wet year last year.